What is up, everyone? DKane here today. Thank you for tuning into the Retro World. This is a brand new episode of recent pickups, and this is pretty much just a giant freaking pickup video. As most of you guys know, I go out, sometimes I find deals, yard sales, Goodwills, other thrift stores, things like that, and eventually I just end up with too many freaking games. So I decided to put everything that I've picked up in the last few months, honestly probably like 3 months or so, probably since the last video I did like this, in this video, and we're just going to talk about a little bit of everything and kind of show you guys what I picked up, maybe give you some tips and stuff like that. But hit that subscribe button, grab some popcorn or a sandwich or something, maybe a soda, maybe if you're trying to be healthy like I've been lately, some water, which is okay at best, but you know, it gets the job done. And get ready for this amazing intro video. Welcome back, everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? How am I doing? I'm doing okay, actually. Like I said earlier at the beginning part of this video, I've been drinking pretty much nothing but water, trying to cut out a bunch of fattening foods because I gained a little weight, so I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight. Don't know how many of you guys actually care about that, but you know, I make these videos once a week. I figured I'd give you some amazing information about my life. Anyways, the reason you guys are here, we are going to be looking at a bunch of freaking stuff that I've picked up over the last, like, I don't know, I think it's been like maybe 3 months or so since the last video like this. So I have a bunch of stuff that's accumulated. Some stuff I bought brand new, a lot of stuff was picked up at like yard sales, Goodwills, things like that. So let's just kind of go ahead and jump into it. Let's talk about something that I told myself I was not going to get into. I looked at these figures, not these ones I'm about to show you, but just in general, and I was like, ugh, like I just kind of hated them. You know, you ever see like something new, like let's say it's like Amiibo or just whatever. Not that I'm hating on Amiibo, but let's say you just see something in the store and you're like, oh, that's what, like, that's the new thing that everyone's getting now, or like that, you know, is really popular. That's how I felt about these freaking Pop Toys. Now this is Homer Kong. I'm a pretty big Simpsons fan myself, so you know, I see Homer toys and I gotta pick them up, and I was like, dang it, I do not want to be getting into Pop Toys. But this is actually, I don't know why I'm showing y'all this one first. This is actually the second one that I've picked up, and look at that. You got look, it's holding on to Marge, little Marge right there. So I saw this, I had to get it. Bought it brand new, no deal, nothing like that. But ooh, he's gonna fall. Let's put that over there. The first one I should have showed y'all. We got Homer once again. Like I said, I got a thing for Homer, apparently. This is Homer in a Moo-Moo, which is from one of my favorite Simpson episodes. So if they keep making these just different Homers, I'm gonna pick them up. I have a bunch of other like Homer figures. I don't know why. Like, I love all the characters, but it's just something about a Homer action figure. I like just can't say no. So 2 Pop Toys to go ahead and start that new addiction, because I'm sure some of you guys have like walls of Pop Toys. Please, if you are trying to save some money, tell me that you do not have any Pop Toys, because they're going to get addicting. Even if you're like me, who was like, no, I'm never picking those up at all, you're going to pick something up eventually. Let's go ahead and keep the theme of The Simpsons going, apparently. So we have this right here, which is not a Pop Toy. This is actually a Kid Robot figure, and this is Bart Simpson. He is the Fly. So I saw this one. This was at, where did I find this one at? This was in Pensacola. We went game hunting. I don't know if this was actually in the video. It may have been, maybe not. I think it was. We went game hunting in Pensacola, me and Funtime Wallace, and this was a pickup at one of the toy stores there. It's a toy store / game shop in Pensacola. So I thought this was cool. I think it was only like $2 or $3, maybe like 4 or 5. Honestly, I can't remember, but had to pick this up. We'll put that over there. Oops. Just smashed him into Homer Kong, so sorry about that. while we are keeping the theme of toys, because apparently this is just a toy channel from now on. Just kidding. We've got this bad boy right here. We got Mario, but that's just not regular Mario. A Super Mario Maker Mario. Go and try to say that like 5 times. Super Mario Maker. We're not going to try that. I did it once, 1.5. Anyways, I picked this up. This was brand new. I sometimes just go for brand new toys like the other ones I showed you, except for the Bart. And I was like, I gotta have this. I do not have this one on the shelf. As you guys can see, the different Mario toys. You can't see the other ones. I need to like lower the shelf or rearrange the toys so you can see everything. But yeah, this one is going on the shelf next to all the other toys, because it's cool to collect toys when you're a grown man with nothing else to do. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into some video games. And we might cut back to some toys. So, one of the most recent Switch games I picked up is this game right here. And this game is called Moonlighter. Now, this is basically like a Zelda clone. I don't know if you guys can see the back or not. I'm a sucker for like the old school Zelda game and just the old school Zelda type of game. Something about like the clones that they keep making. This game, I don't know. I haven't played it yet, but it looks like a lot of fun. I feel like this will be a game once I start playing, I won't be able to stop until I finish it. I don't see this being a super long game. Most of these games, you know, you play for like 20 hours or so, which now after playing Final Fantasy X and a bunch of other games, that number seems insignificant. Like 20 hours for a game does not seem that long. Unless you have no time whatsoever, then that seems like an eternity. So I'm really excited to be playing Moonlighter. Hopefully in the near future, we'll see. Oh, we're going to try to throw our games over there, which probably not a good idea. But anyways, we'll go on to get into the next game. We have Tomb Raider. This one actually... Rise of the Tomb Raider. I guess I don't know the real name, but I picked this up at my local pawn shop. And what's really cool is it has, I don't know, it's like this just neat little collectible book. Now, I mean, of course it's to hold the disc, but something about just like when companies take the time and effort to do like a little bit extra, just something a little extra, I don't know, it's super appreciated, especially for people who like to collect physically. Now, if you are a digital gamer, you can care less. You could care less if they threw in a block of gold with it. Well, that would be a different story. I would hope you would care at that point. But I have not played any of the newer Tomb Raider games. I thought this was the first one in the new trilogy. Apparently it is the second one. Let me know below in the comments section if this is something that I can jump straight into without having to play the one before. If I need to play the one before, I'll probably get that first. But until then, this will go on the backlog. Maybe for next year. Maybe for in the next couple of months if we have time. We'll see. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna put them down here. So, let's see. Okay, this game, Injustice. I've actually already played this. I've already beaten it. Sometimes when I beat a game, I will sell it if it's a game that I don't think I'm ever gonna play again. But this is a fighting game. I don't have very many fighting games. Actually, I don't think I have any other fighting games on the PS4, so I'm going to hold on to this one. It was a lot of fun, so it's not like a game I really want to get rid of anyways, but definitely would recommend if you're looking for, you know, just a fighting game in general. I want to play Injustice 2. I'm sure there's way more characters, a lot more upgrades and things like that. Haven't picked it up yet, but this was part of a deal. You guys may have seen that video. I think it was one of the how I scored videos, which if you guys haven't seen that, it's a side series we do on this channel where we basically give you the story and the deal of, you know, or the idea of what happened. So like if I went and picked up 10 games for $10, I'm going to film it and I'm going to show you guys. So that was part of that deal. Super, super cheap. I can't remember what I spent total on that one. Like I said, this was a while ago. Probably got it for like next to nothing, like a few bucks. But Injustice, pretty fun game. Next up, I think part of that same deal, we're going to kind of just brush through these because a lot of you guys have already seen these games. We have Fallout 4, Game of the Year Edition. I've not played any of the Fallout games. I definitely want to. Let me know what you guys think of that game, if it's a game I should jump into, if I should jump into the other games. Let me know. I like interacting with you guys. I like to hear it. A couple more games I picked up. We got Star Wars Battlefront. Part of that same deal. Another game that I've played a little bit of, and it was fun enough for me to want to keep it and not to get rid of it, so I figured why not. Another game I got recently, Watch Dogs 2. Definitely a lot of fun. Oh, another game. Now this is a game I actually picked up this is not recent, but it has not been in any videos. We have the Uncharted collection, which I actually recently just finally finished playing the third one. Y'all, these games are freaking amazing. If you've never played any of the Uncharted games and you do have a PS4, would highly recommend picking this up. I think you can get this brand new now for like 10 bucks. So it's not like you're really going to be spending like a lot of money anyways, but for 3 like really, really fun games, really cool stories, would definitely recommend. I want to jump into the 4th one at some point. I'm trying to get through the Kingdom Hearts series, so that's currently what I'm playing right now. So those number 4 and every other game right now is going to have to wait till I'm done with that. Let's see what else we got here. We got a couple of PS2 games. This one right here, we have Phantasy Star Universe. Now, I've never played any of the Phantasy Star games, and you guys are going to hear me say this a lot. You're going to hear me say, I've never played this, I've never played that. I've like just recently got hardcore into gaming like a couple years ago. Now, I've played video games my entire life, but now it's like, oh, I want to play this many games at this amount of time. Like, I've gotten a little more serious with it. Not to take the fun away from it or anything, but it is what it is. So, Phantasy Star, picked this one up at the pawn shop. This was really cheap. I think I got it for like 4 or maybe like $5. It was cheap. This game, I don't even know if this was supposed to be in this video or not, but we have Zone of the Enders for PS2. I have no idea when I picked this game up. It just is here with the other games I'm going to show you, so. And it's probably broken now. I threw it on the floor. It is what it is. This one I got from my coworker. Shoutouts to you. We got Final Fantasy 12. I don't know anything about this game. I've heard mixed reviews. Let me know below if you enjoyed this game. Also, let me know below if you think I should play the Switch version instead, because I think the Switch version is upgraded. Probably has better features, I'm assuming. So, y'all let me know if this is a game I need to play on the Switch instead of the PS2. Let's see. What do we got now? We got a few more video games. Yeah, where was I? Sorry, y'all, I'm lost. Okay, so we have Star Wars for the GameCube, Rogue Leader. I didn't have this game up until recently, and for some reason when I see this, let's see if you want to see that. The only 4 on there. It's an exclusive basically. So something about just like knowing a game is exclusive for a console is just like, I'll play it, because you're not gonna be able to play this anywhere else unless there's a remake of this, which there could be now. I don't know. So we have Star Wars, and then this game I still have not played yet since I made the video, but we have Kirby Air Ride. Now this is a game I'm very excited to have. This, along with Star Wars, were also part of another How I Scored video. So y'all go make sure to keep up with that series. I think that's my favorite series out of all the different side series that we do here on this channel. Just because it's more like in-depth. Like, you guys get to hear the story. You guys get to see the screenshots of everything that's happening. Personally, I love those type of videos, so that's why I like to make them. But yeah, 2 more games there. Something else to kind of branch away from the games. Picked this one up quite a little while ago. We got Tales from the Crypt. And this is the complete series, y'all, on DVD. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I don't watch DVDs at all. Like, I kind of pick them up time to time just because I like to have physical media, but I love Tales from the Crypt. So just having this, let's see if y'all can see a little bit. Just having this on DVD is like super cool to me. I actually already have all the episodes downloaded legally, of course. Well, you know, legally on the computer. So if I ever want to watch anything, you know, I already have them. But I kind of like the idea of, you know, also supporting and getting that physical media of something. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Now, I've heard they're bringing back the series, or maybe they're doing a movie. I want to say I heard rumors they're bringing the series back, so that would be really, really cool. Shoutouts to the Crypt Keeper. Oh, you can't see that with the glare. Oh, dang, this would have been a good picture. What's up? Yeah, we're not doing that. So anyways, yeah. Let me know below if you've also heard the same rumor, because that would be really, really cool. Next, gosh, y'all, I hope y'all are still tuning in, because, we got quite a bit more to go. This I picked up, once again. I keep going to the same pawn shop, and I keep finding cool stuff. So we have Donkey Kong. Now this is for the ColecoVision. See if y'all can see that. So Donkey Kong. This is literally, I picked this up and you may have seen it in the video. Oh wait, you can't, but it basically sits over there on the shelf next to my Donkey Kong shrine, if you will. So that sits over there. I don't even have a ColecoVision. Is it something I ever plan to get? Not really. I've gotten to the point now where I wanted to start collecting like every single console, and then I was like, why? Like, you really just don't want to do that, and I don't. So here I am, not collecting, but still collecting. Go figure. Let's talk about some Amiibo figures. We got this one not too long ago. We got Cloud, the freaking GOAT. Now, I've only played like halfway through Final Fantasy VII. That's when I got my PS4. So I need to go back and finish that freaking game. But shout outs to Cloud, the GOAT. He is what he is. The GOAT. So next up, we have Young Link. Now you guys probably remember me picking this up. And if not, well, go back and watch some videos. And if you don't want to, well, here it is, right in front of your eyes. Now guys, something about these Amiibo figures, I don't know if I want to open them up. Now it's weird because I already have some that are opened. I have some that I have opened. But these two right here, I just don't know if I want to open them or not. So for now, until I decide that I want to open them, they're going to stay closed. They might stay closed forever. I don't know. Alright guys, let's see what we got next. We have freaking... Ooh! Alright, so two more really cool Goodwill finds. I should have done a how I scored video on these, but I didn't. I found both of these like back to back, like 1 week, and then 2 weeks later I found the other one. So we got this guy right here. We got Mario Kart, and the wheels turn, so you have like regular Mario Kart. Look how freaking cool this thing is. Give y'all some close-ups. Alright, sorry y'all. Yeah, what's up? Alright, so we got that. And then the wheels like turn, so that's kind of cool. I guess it can do this. I don't have the remote, I don't think. I forget. I have the remote for one of these, but I never really tried it because, as y'all know, I just collect things and they sit on the shelf. Although this is really sick. I probably should actually try this out. But until then, y'all know where it's going, on the shelf. And the other one, and I'll keep this one on my lap for now so we can show y'all side by side. We got this freaking monster. Look at this. This is big boy Mario. Look, I don't know what he's doing, but you know, he's chilling. So this one's cool. I don't think I have the control, remote control for this one, but it's cool because this thing's sick. So a little side by side action. Now one of these is like relatively newer. I think one of these came out, like I think I saw it at Target like a month or two ago. So one of these should still be in stores, although this one says 2000, well you can't see it, but it says 2016 on the back of this one. So I'm assuming this is the one I saw in Target. I don't know. I know for a fact I saw one of them. So kind of weird if I saw a toy that old at Target right now, but it is what it is. These two, very excited to pick up. I think one of these was like $5.99. I think the other one was like $4 or $5.99 as well. We'll say they were both like $6, maybe $6.50 with tax. But very excited to find these. I never find like Mario toys, never at Goodwill. This is the only time ever I have found Mario toys at Goodwill. So of course y'all know, Mario enthusiast myself, I was very excited to get both of those. Next up, y'all, oh my god, we got so much stuff. What are these? Okay, so we'll go through these quick. PSP games, once again, pawn shop. This is like, I'm not giving away where it's at, because if I give it away, everyone's going to go there. It's not that big of a secret. But, pawn shop, once again, I found all these games. So we got Final Fantasy. Oh wait, no, I'm lying. This one, I did not get at the pawn shop. This one, I found at Goodwill. So this was a Goodwill find, I think $6. $6 or $7, we'll say that. So we have Crisis Core, which is the prequel to Final Fantasy VII. I'm not going to play this until I play Final Fantasy VII. But speaking of, because apparently we're just getting nothing but Final Fantasy games, we have Final Fantasy II. Now this was another gift from my coworker, who is basically kind of getting rid of a lot of her older games, has already beaten them, has some of these games on like newer consoles, or at least the ones that have been ported over. So I'm just reaping all the benefits of it, and it's freaking awesome. Next up, this was a pawn shop find. We have Phantasy Star 2, which is funny. I showed y'all the other Phantasy Star. I have 2 different Phantasy Star games, never played either of them. I definitely would love to jump into this series. So if you are a fan of the series, let me know where you think I should start. Should I play either of the games I've shown you, or should I go and pick up, I don't know, a newer one or an older one? Just let me know, because I love hearing it from you guys. Next up, we have Crash, Mind Over Mutant. Now, this was another Goodwill find right here, and this was like $5 or $6. PSP games at Goodwill are usually marked like $5.99. Now, this game is worth way more than $5.99. I think it's worth like $30 or something. So yeah, we got some PSP games, and let's see what else we got. Y'all, this video, we're just gonna keep going with it, because that's what y'all are here for. So this... y'all, this is something I got off of Mercari. It wasn't like a crazy deal or anything, but we have a VHS for 2 plumbers and a baby. Brought to you in part by Dick Video. Probably gonna get demonetized for saying that, but y'all, something about just like VHSs. This is something that like little by little I've kind of been picking up, mostly like horror VHSs, but you know, I see some Mario, I gotta get it. So this was just a random purchase, really just splurging, nothing crazy. Not splurging, because like it wasn't expensive, but you know, a few bucks, 6 or 7, I can't remember, 5 or 6. Oh, this also came with it too. I don't have any of these, now I have one. Nintendo Adventure Books. Now this says number 5. I don't know how many there are. I guess I could have looked right here in the middle, because I think there's 6. So, see, maybe I'll do a video where I'm just like, gather around, boys and girls, and I read to you guys. Would y'all like that? We're not doing that. So, Adventure Books, this is something else now kind of on my radar. I would love to get the whole set, just because, why not? It is what it is. Something else, I'm currently going for a whole set. This video should really just be titled Addicted. Addicted to video games. Addicted to buying. Hoarder, maybe. Maybe I'll call it Hoarder. We have Goosebumps. Go Eat Worms. Y'all, I love the freaking cover art. Now, it's crazy. I was not allowed to read these books when I was a kid. But I mean, you know, that's a parent decision there. I can understand that. Now it doesn't. Now it seems like, come on, this stuff's not going to be scary. But when you're a kid, you know, I could see where anything is scary. So I have like 15 of these. There's like 50 or 60 in the whole series. I don't have them all yet. This is another one. It's not part of the same series, but it is part of Goosebumps. This one's Goosebumps Horrorland. So we're saying the word horror a lot in this video, and hopefully y'all aren't getting it confused with a different word, because it sounds quite similar. Shoutouts to Goosebumps anyways. I think I picked these up for like $1 a piece. This is something I did not really want to get into whatsoever, but you guys know I'm a huge freaking anime nerd. Like, it's gotten bad. So this is the manga for Death Note. Now this is just volume 1. This was at a bookstore, I think for 50 cents or maybe $1. I can't remember. It's been a couple months now. I saw this. I decided, you know what? If I ever want to get into like actually picking these up, why not start with the very first volume of a series I actually enjoyed a lot. This was one of the first anime shows I actually got super into, besides like Pokemon and like Dragon Ball Z. This was like when I was like, oh, this is like, you know, this is anime, and like there's just different styles. We're not going to get into it, but Death Note was really, really cool. Definitely like entry level, like beginner anime. Like, you should watch that first if you never have, and if you're a fan of horror. So that's it for that stuff, and we got, all right, just a few more things. I promise you guys, I know y'all are probably like, dang dude, like I already ate my sandwich, I drank my soda, and you just won't shut up, but I can't stop watching because you got so much cool stuff, bro. Like, oh my god. Alright, come on. So, this I picked up. Oh, I still got the price tag. Good, because I couldn't remember. Sonic Christmas Blast. And on the side, I don't know if you can see or not, $2.99. This is... It's weird, because you get to a point of collecting where you just see stuff like this, and you're like, I have to buy that. Like, there's no reason why. Like, I've never seen this, and I said earlier I don't watch DVDs. Now, this is something I probably would make an exception for, because unless it's on YouTube, you know, I'm probably going to have to watch the DVD, but we got Sonic Christmas Blast. Maybe I'll wait until Christmas time to watch that one. Probably be a good idea. Next up on the I don't watch DVDs list with the Retro World, we have Mario Bros. Mix, which basically has a mix of a bunch of different episodes. I'm a sucker for it. It can be anything Mario related. Now it's the older stuff really. The newer stuff I don't go for too much when it comes to that type of collecting, but it's definitely the older stuff that I'm just drawn to. It's like the cover art. Some of you guys know, some of you guys go, dang, this dude keeps spending a lot of money on just stupid stuff. So speaking of spending money, let's talk about a few more games, and then that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to show you all a few recent Goodwill games. Now these aren't all of them. Some of them I don't have anymore. I might have sold them. Sorry, but we have Tithe 3. And I kept the price tag on this bad boy. Don't know why. I thought I was going to put it in this video, which it's in this video. $2.99. So this is Tithe 3. Got it for basically $3, and I think it's a game that's worth like 12 or so. I'm probably going to hold on to that. I don't think I'm going to sell it, but still very, very cool to find. And then we got these two. Same price points on both of these. We have this first one, Goblin Commander. Now this is like a Warcraft style game, like an older Warcraft. I mean, I guess you can compare it to World of Warcraft. When I think of Warcraft, I think of the original because that's pretty much what I played, and I'm super old apparently. But it's that style of game from what I've seen, and I'm just saying that based on the cover art of the back. So, or not the cover art, but the art on the back. So next up, Pokemon Colosseum. And guys, as y'all can see, yeah, your boy done good. We did good. I can't talk, but we did real good. So y'all know this game is worth more than that price. I'm just excited to have it. You know, sometimes it's cool knowing like, oh, I got a really good deal on this game, but it's really cool getting a game that you don't have, especially if it's for a good deal too. Like, it's kind of like they go hand in hand. So Pokemon Colosseum, another cool addition to the collection. I've never played this. I'm assuming it's similar to Pokemon Stadium on N64, but I really have no idea. So whoever's watching this, correct me below in the comments and let me know. Also, let me know if you enjoyed that game, because I've heard mixed reviews. I heard somebody say, oh, I finally played it. It sucked. And then I've heard other people say, like, oh, best game ever, and just... Y'all know how gamer opinions are. They're all over the place. Guys, this is the last thing I'm going to show y'all, and I just recently, like super recently picked this up. I think I picked this up last weekend, actually. Kingdom Hearts 3, and I picked this up, no joke, for $10. Now, some of y'all are probably going to be like, why or how? Like, I'm not going to make a whole video on that, because that's what this video is for. But I picked it up off the app known as Let Go. The dude was actually selling it for $15, and y'all know we got to ask, hey, you know, can we negotiate? Most of the time, they're like, no, dude, that's already a deal. Sometimes, which is like 10% out of 100, like, they're going to be like, okay, yeah, I'll give it to you for 10, or, you know, they'll drop the price a little. So $10, I met up with him over the weekend, picked that up. And I think that's part of the reason why I'm trying to get through the other Kingdom Hearts games, so that way I can actually get to this one and play it, because I don't want to play this one without beating the other ones. I'm on Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. So I've played the first one. I watched the videos on Chain of Memories after trying. I tried so hard to play that game and enjoy it, and I didn't like it. It was the battle style, the card battle style, got super annoying. I think I played 2.5 hours before going, you know what? If I feel like I'm forcing myself to get through a game, and it's not like a difficulty force, it's just like I'm not having fun, like that type of force, like, nah, I'm not going to play it. So then I jumped into, oh, I got it right here. So this is what I'm playing on currently. I have the collection, the remix. I don't have the full collection like the other one that came out, but I have this. So the other game that comes after Chain of Memories is on there too, but it's not the game, it's the cutscene. So I kind of feel like a cheater watching cutscenes for 2 games in a row, but it's okay because now I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 and it's freaking amazing. So it is what it is. That's where we're at. Y'all, please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed these videos. I'm trying to do more cool content like this. Make sure to stick around, and you can click up or down to watch some of the other videos. If you enjoy the channel, hit the like button, and also drop a comment and let me know, you know, your favorite thing that I picked up, Let me know your favorite amiibo figure. Just let me know something. I love seeing those comments. But guys, until next time, I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. I see those new subscribers coming in, so shout outs to y'all. And then, of course, shout outs to all the older subscribers that have been here since day one. So appreciate you guys. Until next time, peace.